Hello folks, Jared here and welcome back to Rush Racing 2, and today we're gonna basically rip off Big Pan and the thing he used to do back on Racing Gravels. So yesterday we did some maxed Ford Focus pings, and some of you guys wanted to me to show you guys my maxed setup. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing, and after that I'm obviously also gonna show you guys how to race the car. And then I'm gonna show you guys some of, well, basically all the things with the focus that we did on the stream yesterday. So let's go ahead and start off. So first off, I would suggest putting the turbo on your maxed focus. I'm pretty sure turbo is gonna be better than supercharger in most cases, especially in low tier cars. It's gonna be more expensive, but for pink slips you want your car to be as fast as possible, not built on as tight of a budget as possible. So basically, let's hop in here, and some parts, the stage 3 parts actually do differ, so make sure, when I switch here, the highlighted one will always be the C part, but keep in mind that you want the part to be installed on it, not highlighted as blue. So basically everything on the exhaust here is C, and on some of these parts you actually do need to think about what you're putting on there. So there you go, C as well, B for the intake kit, and A for the intake manifold. I don't think I ever put a Pro A intake manifold on a car back in Racing Gravels, but here it appears that the tuning will be a bit different, even if the parts to max out are basically still the same. So I'm gonna try to not speed through these too quickly. Here is another one I want to highlight. Cam gear is actually better on stage 2, as you guys can see. The Pro parts do add a little bit of power and torque, but not nearly enough to compensate, you know, for the weight added. So I would stick to basically stage 2 on the cam gear. Let's continue here. There you go, and I actually really like the Focus. Like, it's the only maxed but the maxed tier 1 campaign car that I drove so far. But I have to say, I really love the way it drives. So transmission is obviously gonna be maxed. Excellent drive shaft. This car is basically only used to reduce the stress per race, which in a maxed car, like, you really don't give a shit about engine stress, so I would just skip the drive shaft completely. Flywheel is gonna be Pro A. Differential, I mean, if you're on a really tight budget, I guess you can skip the differential because it only removes like 2 pounds and it takes like 2k, so keep in mind that maxing out the Focus is gonna be quite expensive. Now, I'm not sure about other cars, but I did take around 100k to max out a Focus, which is a lot, because back when Racing Gravels you can max out the D-Class campaign cars for like 50 to 60k, so it's quite a bit. But it's probably because you still need to put a turbo on it, and especially the intercooler here is really expensive. I think that's like one of the most expensive cars apart from the transmission, but you obviously will need those parts. So there you go. Weight reduction obviously maxed. Tires, wheel stand. I mean, it does give the most grip, so it's the logical choice. So that's the one I always go for on all cars. And just for added reduced weight, you should also put some custom bumpers on your car. So basically the front bumper, I went with the non-horrible one. Like, why? Just why? I know I always highlight this, but still, Jesus fucking Christ, right? Anyway, rear bumper, just go with the one you like the most, or if you don't give a shit, just put like one of them on there. Side skirt removes only one, actually it doesn't remove, hold on, yeah. It does remove 1 pound, so you know, it might give you 1,000th of a second, but hey, sometimes that's all you need. Basically, underglow does not add anything, so I skipped it. I put the jump hood on there, costs 4 gems, so if you don't want to spend your gems, go with the other hoods, they still look nice, but I went with the gem one because I'm balling or something, I don't know. Spoiler also doesn't really reduce a whole lot, only 1 pound, but hey, 1 pound is 1 pound. And I actually put this fucking DTM wing on Focus just for shits and giggles, and then I won like basically every single pink slip I did with this car, so I kept it because this is actually the Focus I started my game off with, so that's pretty cool. Roof scoop, first of all, looks I'm really not a fan of roof scoops on street cars, and this one actually does not remove weight, so you really don't have to put that on there. Tinting does not really make a choice, so there you go. But suspension, back in the racing levels, stage 2 actually added some grip and removed some weight, so I went with it here. So there you go. Basically, suspension is still beneficial to the performance. So with this car, a really good time would be a 9.7. I did some really low 9.8s, but I think the best thing about this car is the way it drives, because it has the Evo launch from back in the racing routes. If you guys know what that was, it's basically you have to release as soon as the second, not light, but basically, I guess, yeah, on the second light, and then you shift as late as possible. So it's really consistent. I do love this car for the way it drives. Let me demonstrate here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I mean, I tried. Okay, hold on, let me just do a jump cut here or something, or who knows, maybe I'm gonna nail it this time around. Not a spray embarrassing though, but bound to happen, honestly. There you go. Okay, so shift right after the 5 on the tachometer. I'm not sure if it's same in some devices, but I shift right after the 5. Try not to hit the wall, and you can actually not shift into the 6th gear. You won't hit the wall if you stay in 5th, so there you go. That would actually be a really high 9.7 minus the RT, so I'm happy with that. I saw people run mostly 9.8s. Alex, hold on. What's Alex in? We might actually do some things. I'm not sure. Is he in a tier 1 car? I don't think he is, otherwise I wouldn't notice him. That's a bot. Okay, yeah, let's just have another run. But this car, basically, as long as you don't foul or over, it's really easy to drive, so I really am a fan. There you go. Not a perfect RT, also we just slightly tapped the wall there. Like, I overcompensated. Like, the game volume used to be so loud and now it's super quiet, so I'm gonna have to do like a mix there. That was a bit of a worse time, but still, you know, halfway decent. So now for the bonus, I'm just gonna quickly check here if we can get any pings, and if we can, that's awesome. But if not, we're just gonna go ahead and show you guys the pings that we did yesterday live on the stream. Did he actually? Because holy shit, that would be insane. Oh no, TJ's here. Okay, let's see. Great, let's lose the car. Big Panda, one and only. Guys, 2 hours and 3 minutes in, we got pings. We're gonna lose the car, but fuck it, we're gonna fucking ping slip. Okay. I mean, at the very least, we have 2 focuses to lose now, so I did not expect that. Okay, TJ, what are you? You're probably, yeah, you're about to challenge me. Alright, let's do this. Let's fucking do this. Good luck, dude. Let's see. The goal is for none of us to foul. Let's do this. Well, we didn't foul, and the NOS activated, so... It's gonna be close. Wait, what? Was that a fucking 9.7 I just saw? That was a really good time. GG, dude. Holy shit. I see TJ Bacon though, and we're gonna have another pink slip. Let's do that. As before, the goal is no fouls. Let me just put this thing on there. Let's be all professional. Let's fucking do this. Okay. I did tap the wall there, but not by much. Okay, GG, dude. GG. Apparently I'm actually decent with the focus. Alright, so I didn't actually find any pings today, so hopefully the pings from the stream were good enough. I got kind of lucky. Obviously won 3 of them. I don't think he was maxed in all of them, but still, you know, good runs. I'm happy that, you know, I didn't just like foul all of them, so that's good. So obviously I also did buy up some cash and gems, and if you guys are looking to buy RC, feel free to message my Facebook page if you want to trade cards or whatever. Just message my Facebook page and perhaps we can work something out. So there you go. That was it for this video. Good luck out there, and I'll see you in the next episode of Rush Racing 2. Take care.